Subscribe for daily esoteric sleep meditations. Comment below what sleep meditation you want next. Find a comfortable position, lying down or seated, where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes gently and take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Allow your body to settle into relaxation, releasing the tensions of the day. As we begin this journey, inspired by Alan Watts' wisdom, focus on letting go of clinging to desires. We'll count down from 10 to 1, relaxing each part of your body and mind, guiding you to release attachments. 10. Feel your feet relaxing, toes uncurling, letting go of any wants that ground you unnecessarily. Release them into the earth. 9. Relax your calves and shins, feeling the muscles soften as you stop clinging to fleeting desires that weigh on your steps. 8. Let your knees and thighs melt into comfort, releasing the grip on ambitions that drive you forward without peace. 7. Soften your hips and pelvis, allowing any held cravings to dissolve, freeing your core from unnecessary burdens. 6. Relax your abdomen and chest, breathing deeply, exhaling attachments to outcomes that tighten your breath. 5. Release your back and shoulders, shrugging off the weight of expectations and wants that you carry. 4. Soften your arms and hands, fingers unclenching, letting go of grasping at illusions of control. 3. Relax your neck and throat, easing any words of desire unspoken, allowing silence to prevail. 2. Soften your face and jaw, releasing tensions from pursuits that furrow your brow. 1. Finally, relax your scalp and mind, entering a state of pure being, free from clinging to any wants. You are now deeply relaxed, open to the esoteric truths of non-attachment, ready to explore the wisdom within. As you drift deeper into this serene state, allow your awareness to expand beyond the confines of your physical form. In this vast inner landscape, we begin to explore the illusion of desire, drawing from the profound insights of Alan Watts and the ancient esoteric wisdom that echoes through the ages. Desire, like a mirage in the desert of existence, beckons us with promises of fulfillment, yet it is but a shadow play of the mind. Imagine yourself wandering through an ethereal garden where blooming flowers represent your wants, each petal a fleeting craving for more, for better, for something just out of reach. But as you observe them closely, notice how they shimmer and fade, revealing their true nature as illusions woven from the fabric of Maya, the great veil of cosmic deception in occult lore. Alan Watts taught that clinging to these desires is like grasping at water. The tighter you hold, the more it slips away, leaving you parched and empty. Breathe in the essence of this truth. With each inhalation, draw in the clarity of non-attachment. With each exhalation, release the tendrils of want that bind your spirit. Feel the weight of these illusions lifting, as if ancient alchemical fires transmute base desires into golden awareness. In the Hermetic traditions, desire is the lower ego's trap, a distraction from the philosopher's stone within the true self that needs nothing external to be whole. Now, visualize a mirror before you, reflecting not your face, but the myriad wants that dance like phantoms. See how they distort reality, pulling you into cycles of longing and disappointment. Esoteric knowledge whispers that these are mere projections of the astral plane, echoes of unintegrated shadows. Let Watts' voice resonate in your mind. The more you try to grab hold of the universe, the more it slips away. Surrender to this wisdom. Allow the mirror to shatter gently, fragments dissolving into stardust, freeing you from illusion's grasp. Deeper still, sense the underlying unity of all things, as taught in the mystery schools of old. Desires arise from a false sense of separation, but in truth, you are the ocean, not the wave chasing the shore. Let this realization wash over you, soothing your soul like a nocturnal tide. As desires fade, a profound peace emerges, the peace of the void, where true magic resides uncluttered, infinite and ever-present. In this meditative flow, feel your energy aligning with the cosmos, chakras opening to receive the light of detachment. The illusion weakens, revealing the eternal now, where wants hold no power. Rest here, in this sacred space, as we gently transition into releasing the ego's persistent cling. From this place of emerging peace, where illusions of desire begin to dissolve, We now turn our inner gaze to the ego's tenacious cling. Like vines entwining an ancient tree in a forgotten forest of the soul, the ego grasps at identities, achievements, and possessions, fearing the loss that comes with true freedom. Alan Watts reminds us that this clinging is the root of suffering, a futile attempt to solidify the fluid dance of existence. Allow your breath to deepen, each cycle unraveling these egoic tendrils. Inhale the liberating winds of awareness. Exhale the rigid structures of self-importance. Visualize yourself in a dimly lit chamber of the mind, an alchemical laboratory where the ego's base metals are transmuted. Here, esoteric traditions speak of the ego as the false self, the persona masking the divine spark within. In the teachings of the Gnostics, it is the demiurge's illusion binding the spirit to material chains. Feel the subtle vibrations as you gently peel away layers of attachment. Notice how the ego clings to wants as a means of survival, whispering fears of inadequacy and loss. But in this hypnotic state, affirm the truth. You are not the ego's story. Let Watts' wisdom echo softly. You are something that the whole universe is doing, in the same way that a wave is something that the whole ocean is doing. Surrender to this cosmic flow, releasing the need to control or possess. Deeper into the chamber, encounter symbols of releasing ancient key unlocking chains, or a phoenix rising from ego's ashes, drawing from hermetic rebirth motifs. Sense the energy shifting, chakras aligning as blockages from clinging dissolve. The ego's grip loosens, revealing the interconnected web of all life, as in the mystical doctrines of unity found in Sufism and Advaita Vedanta. Desires tied to ego fade, leaving space for authentic being. Breathe into this newfound spaciousness, where the self expands beyond personal boundaries. The cling of ego transforms into a gentle hold, then none at all, like mist evaporating under the sun of enlightenment. Rest in this liberation, feeling lighter, unburdened. As the last remnants of attachment slip away, we flow seamlessly into embracing the void of being, where true essence awaits. In this seamless flow of liberation, where the ego's cling has melted away like dew under the morning sun, we now immerse ourselves fully in embracing the void of being. This void is not emptiness, but the pregnant silence of potential, the primordial chaos from which all creation springs, as revered in esoteric traditions. Alan Watts described it as the ground of all existence, where clinging ceases and true freedom blossoms in the absence of want. Allow your consciousness to expand into this vast expanse, a cosmic womb devoid of form, yet brimming with infinite possibilities. Here, in the heart of the void, there are no desires to chase, no egos to defend only the pure essence of being. Draw from the occult wisdom of Taoism, where the void is the Tao itself, the way that cannot be named, flowing effortlessly without attachment. Feel yourself dissolving into this boundless space, boundaries blurring as you become one with the all-encompassing nothing. Breathe deeply into the void, each breath a surrender to the mystery. Inhale the stillness, exhale any lingering echoes of want. Visualize floating in an endless night sky, stars as distant memories of past longings, now insignificant against the backdrop of eternity. Esoteric lore from the Kabbalah speaks of Ein Sof, the limitless light emerging from the void, illuminating the soul's true nature beyond material grasps. Let this light envelop you, warming the core of your being without the need for possession or achievement. Deeper still, sense the alchemical union within the void, merging of opposites, where desire and detachment reconcile in harmonious balance. Watts' voice guides you. To have faith is to trust yourself to the water. When you swim, you don't grab hold of the water, because if you do, you will sink and drown. Instead, you relax and float. Embrace this trust, floating effortlessly in the void, free from the currents of clinging. As you rest in this sacred void, profound peace saturates every cell, every thought. The journey through illusion and release culminates here, in the eternal now. Allow sleep to claim you gently, carrying these insights into your dreams, where the wisdom of non-attachment integrates deeply. You are whole, complete, without want. Drift now into restful slumber, embraced by the void's gentle